Expert shotgun, pistol grip action. Beat a motherfucker more pellets than Batman. Undercover trying to listen in like rap.
Fuck Chili's.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
That's right. I said it. The hell with Chili's. On Crenshaw and Century.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
So, yesterday, I decided to go ahead and start my birthday a week early like the ladies do. See, usually we as fellas, we start our birthdays before, the day of our birthday. But women like to have their birthdays early. This is a fact. They like to have their birthdays early. They like to celebrate it all week long. I said, you know what? I am having that type of energy. So what I did was I called up a couple of my boys. I said, let me call a couple of my boys because my lady is out of town. She's usually respectfully my go out partner. We hang out, we go drink, go to bars, go to restaurants. She don't drink because she can't handle liquor. We go hang out and we talk about other people. That's what we do. Don't judge while we judge. Chili's was running this promotion that said they were having, and I quote, they were having free chips and salsa and $5 margaritas all week. Do y'all hear me? All week. $5 margaritas all day throughout the day. And they were having, right? They were having free chips. I get to the Chili's. Mind you, I get there. I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm like, bam, my boy, he shows up. We do everything we're supposed to do. Everything. There's no service in front of this Chili's. None at all. No service in front of this Chili's whatsoever. I get to the Chili's and we walk in and I sit at the bar. Bartender comes over. I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, he's about to take my order. And he walks past me, right past me. I'm like, what? He made eye contact, walked. You ever saw that movie Get Out when the dude was running real fast and then he switched off to the side? Well, that's what the bartender did. Me and my boy are looking at each other puzzled. I'm at the bar for 30 minutes with no service, but there's no one else at the bar at all. No one else is at the bar. I'm letting you know this right now. No one else is at the bar, but just me and my boy at this point. He finally walks over. I said, hey, man, I'm not going to get into this shit because I'm a man. I want to eat. I said, hey, look, let's start off with that free chips and salsa. It ain't no free chips and salsa. I'm like, what you mean ain't no free chips and salsa? You have to log into the app. And when you log into the app, you show us the barcode to get the free chips and salsa. But I said, sir, there's no service. He's like, yeah, I know the Wi-Fi fucked up. So how am I supposed to access this? He goes, I don't know. Shit. Walks away. I said, hey, come here, man. Fuck going on? Come here. I walk over to the gentleman. I said, look, man, let me get the 2 for $25. 2 for $25 is 2 different dishes for $25. You know, I don't want you to be like, oh, Nick, you a fat ass. No, I'm not a fat ass. I got 1 dish of steak and some mashed potatoes to eat there, and I got the ribs to eat till next day, which is today. I ate for breakfast. Don't judge. I don't give a fuck, right? I said, hey, man, let me get that $5 margarita. Oh.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
My man goes, hey, man, sorry about the $5 margaritas. We all out of Patron. Nigga, it's 3 o'clock. The restaurant opens at 11. I said, show me the Patron bottle. He showed me one. I'm like, nigga, you got 1 bottle of Patron for $5 margaritas in the hood?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
The guy goes, yo, man, my fault, bro. I'm like, yo, man, what? So, all right, well, what's the deal on the drinks? Me and my boys, what's the deal on the drinks? The dude goes, hey, man, look, since you got the 2 for $25, I'll give you the presidential drink mixed with some shit. I'm like, yeah, bring me the drink. Big ass drink. Drink strong. The drink so strong, you would think he's trying to take me home. That's how strong the drink was. The drink so strong, you would think he's trying to take me home. I took 1 sip.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
He brings the food over, the mashed potatoes. I hit it with the fork. The mashed potatoes runs to the other side of the plate. The mashed potatoes is alive. I look over. I'm pissed at this point, but the drink is strong. And me and my boy, we meet other people at the bar, which makes for good conversation. Because now we are all there talking about how shitty Chili's is in front of their face. Supervisor walks out, starts cursing out the bartender in front of us. A supervisor should never argue with an employee on the floor. He comes out, yo, man, what the fuck? Why is there fucking sauce all over the goddamn floor? You're not doing your goddamn job. Clean up. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody at the bar hears this. I call the bartender. I say, come here. What's going on, man? You can't tell me mind your business because it's all out in the store. He goes, hey, man, he tripping about some sauce that's on the floor. Talk about I don't do my job. I said, time to lie. Supervisor comes around and says, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I said, hey, man, this guy is doing an incredible job. He goes, hey, man, I don't want to hear that shit. What?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I said, let me see the general manager. I talked to the general manager. I said, general manager, this guy's been doing a great job all night. I'm lying. But this guy came out and cursed him out in front of us, and we don't feel safe, man. You know what the general manager told me? Hey, man, that's messed up. But shit, we Chili's in the hood. Curious Red Flags Podcast, episode 42, The Art of Storytelling. Before we get into it, man, I want to run basically this t-shirt right here. I am creative genius. This is the guy who, designs all the logos, all the flyers for the podcast, man. And I want to go ahead and just quickly run a quick commercial from his brand right now.
Money match. Go. Yeah. Bad bitch, I'm popping it. New whip, I'm copping it. Money match, something else. That boy always dropping shit. Tell him how you got this shit. Running.
Creative Genius, man. Shout out to Creative Genius. Being one of the designers on my podcast. Let me talk to, hey, bouncer, did you check the likes when you walked in? Yeah, did they pay in likes? Make sure you guys hit the like button. We got 19 people in here right now. So when I look, there should be 19 likes right about now. Right now, there should be about 19 likes on the podcast because we are live and we have a dope ass special guest. There we are. Man, we are on point right now. We are on point. Now, I told you guys today that I was going, this is off the whim. I had something else I was going to talk about. But I said, nah, man, y'all been too good to me. The streets have been good to me. And I said, hey, hold on. Freddie, Sandra, y'all handle that shit outside. Get some champagne to the right side of the goddamn show. Where's the imaginary bottles of champagne? Can you please serve it up? God damn it, it's hard to find. Help me. The champagne to the other side of the table. What do you mean we out of Patron? This is not Chili's. Make it happen. Go run to the store. Bring me back my change. Welcome to the Curious Red Flags episode 42. I said, y'all deserve something special. So I said, you know what's crazy? You guys saw me somewhere. So why not bring the guy that y'all saw me from and bring him on the show today? I said, yo, why not? Because y'all be like, Nick, I love your stories. You tell dope ass stories. I'm like, God damn, well, shit. Well, why not bring another storyteller into the mix? Why not? Why the fuck not? Why not bring another story into the mix? I said, you know what? Let me contact my good friend. Let me contact one of my brothers. Rosie Gale from UK, goddammit, in the building. You know, whenever I see someone out of the country shouting out, shout out to my Twitch followers. Shout out to my Facebook followers. If you guys don't have a Twitch account, download the app. Download the app. It's free. Download the app and just follow me and never use it. It just looks good to have followers. But watch the show on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? Watch the show on YouTube. I said, I'm going to bring you guys D-Lay. I'm going to bring D-Lay to the show today. You damn right. I spoke to him the other day. I said, D-Lay, let's make some history. He said, what's going on? I said, why don't you come to the podcast? He said, you know what, Nick? You're goddamn right. I'm going to come to the goddamn podcast. He said, it's about that time. I said, all right, cool. I said, because D-Lay, the people want to see you. He said, Nick, don't bullshit me. I said, nah, D-Lay, the people want to see, they want to hear, they fuck with you, D-Lay. They want to hear stories. They want that goddamn energy. Why don't you come down to the podcast? I'll have an imaginary bottle of champagne sitting right there for you. He said, Nick, my leg. I said, don't worry about your leg. Just pop up on the feed. That's all we need. Pop up on the goddamn feed. I have an imaginary bottle of champagne right there for you. Whatever bottle you want. You want Moet, you want Ace of Spades, you want fuckery, whatever it is you want. It's there. It's there. Now, I hope we all have our liquor in front of us. And I hope you guys had a good time in church. I really do. Because whatever sins you went there and blessed and prayed on, you're going to hear some sin today. I'm letting you know right now, because we're going to have a good goddamn time. Shout out to everybody watching the show right now. Here's what I need you guys to do. If you guys are members of the Curious Red Flags podcast, There's a number on the bottom of the screen. Text it, 202-949-6719. Text that number right now with your name. You will never miss a live. You will always get a text message before the show of everything that's going on. Not only that, I want you guys to hit the goddamn like and subscribe button right now. Go ahead, hit it. Hit it. That's right. Go ahead, hit that thing. Hit that fucking thing. Hit it hard. Hit it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid. That like button right in your face. That like button. That like button. She putting that thing right in your goddamn face. You hit that goddamn like button. Hit it like you want a piece of it. Hit it, goddamn it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid your whole goddamn life. Hit that shit. We about to have a good time. We about to have a good goddamn time. I'm gonna let you know that right now. 32 likes. That's a god damn it. What the fuck? But what I will say to you guys is, Mal Franklin in the goddamn building. Demon Box, thanks for the hoodie. Been waiting for you to get worldwide. And you will have worldwide LAI today. He's here. We're just waiting for him to come in the goddamn building. But what I want to make sure is, do you guys have your drinks? Do you have your drinks? Are you comfortable? Where are you at in your house right now? Are you on the couch? Do you have the fan on? Do you have the AC on? Is it air blasting well? What are you eating? What's in your plate? Are the kids in bed? Are the kids in bed? Are you alone? Are you in the basement? Are you comfortable? Are you wearing comfortable clothing? Because I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Hold on. I'm not gonna let him in yet. He's right there, and I'm letting him know, D-Lay, I can see you. I can see you, brother. But they can't see you yet because I want them to take it in. I want them to take it in. Let me explain something to y'all right now. What I'm bringing to the show is magic. I'm bringing magic to you guys. I'm bringing energy to you guys. I'm bringing originality to you guys. Hold on. Kenny, Larry, Sandra, all that arguing on the floor is unnecessary. Get everyone in here the free imaginary bottle of champagne and get D-Lay a bottle of the free champagne, please. If he don't pull up to the screen with a fucking drink, I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to fire you. I'm going to ask you to clock out. I'm going to ask you not to make a scene. And then I'm going to tell you, when you leave, when you get your check in the mail, please erase my email. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. I want everybody in the goddamn building right now. I want y'all all in the building. That's what y'all going to do for me in the comment section. I want you guys to write "take it in" the comment section right now. Write "take it in" the comment section right now, because I'm bringing in my good brother, the hilarious D-Lay.
What's up, good brother?
D-Lay is in the goddamn building. D-Lay is in the goddamn building.
Hey, man, we back at it again.
What's up, brother? Are you drinking, D-Lay?
Well, actually, I'm drinking later on right now. I'm just going to be partaking of some herbs because right after this, I'm jumping on and doing my show. And I know they're going to be drinking over there. But your episode has been asked about a few times already this week. So for those that are they're paying attention to the D-Lay show, Nick Carthan will be on the D-Lay show coming this Tuesday, dropping 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on D-Lay TV. That's where you're going to find me and Nick on the couch talking our shit. And we got an episode on Patreon. We ain't stopping. Love the bombs, by the way. I love them.
D-Lay, before I even get started, how much time do you have? Just so I know.
I got a solid 30.
Okay, let's get right into it.
Solid 30.
D-Lay, I usually, these people know who you are. So I'm not going to do one of those podcasts like, D-Lay, what made you want to do comedy and all that, yada, yada. They know. They know. If you want to know more about D-Lay, get the goddamn book. Get the book. Get the book. You want to know how to get the book? D-Lay, tell them.
I'm glad you asked. Go to itsdelay.com and you can get this book as well as all the merch that you ever see as far as the Make America Green Again t-shirt, Make America Green Again hat, the book, Take It In t-shirts. I got everything over there. I got it over there.
D-Lay.
Yes.
You've been on a lot of dates in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me about your worst date that you've ever been on? Can you remember vividly? I'm gonna let you know where I'm going.
Okay.
So people, when I put the flyer up, people were like, when they talk to me and they talk about you, they're like, man, you guys tell incredible stories. And I said, I'm not about to question this man down over and over. I just let this man work. D-Lay, do you remember your worst date? Or a date that was just so fucked up, it's memorable. Can you give?
Absolutely. Her name was Cassandra. We were in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in Las Vegas, and I met her after a comedy show through my buddy Jay Reed. Jay Reed knew her friend, and she brought her to the comedy show. So we kind of just like doubling it up. After the show, we just kind of talking, and she wore like a nice afro. You still in the game?
No, you're still in the game. You solo
Gotcha.
right now, brother.
Okay, perfect. So she has like an afro, like a nice curly afro, and she's a brown skinned chick, beautiful, really beautiful. And I remember we had some drinks that night, and I'm like, man, this chick right here, she's gonna be cool to kick with. I don't know if we're gonna be together long, but I know we're gonna kick it. So the next day, she said, hey, you wanna go out to eat? And I was like, yeah. And she said the shit like she was gonna be paying, but I knew she wasn't gonna be paying. I said, yeah, we can go out. I said, I'm gonna take us, let me just take the lead on this, and let's do something simple, nothing too extravagant. I don't really know either way. I said, let's go to IHOP. So
It's
we go to IHOP.
Pancakes.
Yeah, let's go to IHOP, and you know what I mean. Let's just, let's stay under 50. You know what I mean? Like that's my like this is the first one. Let's stay under 50. I think that's fair. I don't even know you. I don't have money like that. Let's stay under 50. That's what we're gonna call this day. Let's stay under 50. She comes in, and of course, like a woman, she just orders shit that she see that she wouldn't spend with her money. That's what she's doing. She's ordering shit that she see that she would not spend with her money. So she's cute, but she's hood. She is really hood. I don't know it that night because we're in the club and ain't nobody doing that much talking. We listen to music. We can't hear it. You know what I mean? So my first real conversation is when we're at the IHOP. So she said, "Oh, okay," and we're looking at the menus, and she was like, "You always come here?" And I was like, "Let me look around and see where the fuck I'm at," because IHOP. She said it like it said Mastroianni's, like she said it was like it was a some top-notch, top-tier steakhouse. You always come here. Fuck is IHOP? Okay, cool. Don't judge. I don't know what she's been through. So she grabs the menu and she's chewing this gum and she says, "Ooh, a bitch hungry." And she like shook the menu like she said, "Ooh, a bitch hungry." And I'm looking at her, I'm like, "Ooh, this chick is hood." Not bad. I ain't tripping because I grew up in that. But I'm like, okay, let me just see what I can work with. Because at this point, I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna be able to deal with this woman.
D-Lay, what you say she's hood? What was she wearing?
She wasn't dressed hood. See, that's the thing. Her appearance, she looked like she normal middle class. But she opened her mouth when you find out like she might have went to the 12th. Like you don't have no, like I gotta see the diploma. Like you can't tell me you graduated. Like I gotta see your diploma. Some niggas be like, "Hey man, I graduated." Be like, "Nigga, I remember you in the 10th grade. You was struggling. Let me see that diploma." So she looks, her appearance wise, she's good to go. So the waitress comes over and she perks up. She gets happy. And I was like, you go order first. And she was like, okay, because motherfuckers get happy when they about to eat. So she looking at it, she was like, okay, let a bitch get a steak. Let a bitch get a steak. So I'm like, oh, she's singing her order. Oh, Lord, this woman is singing her order. This motherfucker is some really, don't judge. Let's enjoy this day. She ordered steak. I remember she ordered steak. And the first thing I looked up because I'm like, I wasn't gonna order no damn steak, but let's just try to stay under 50. So the waitress says, "Okay, how would you like it?" She says, "All the way to the bone." Nigga, the waitress look at me like I knew it all the way to the bone mean. I'm like, I don't work in the restaurant business. I don't know what all the way to the bone mean. I'm like, but I'm trying to act like I know what it is because I don't want to embarrass her. And we together, so we both look crazy with this to the bone shit. Because I'm trying to agree, like, yeah, like I know what to the bone is. Yeah, to the bone. So she was like, she was like, yep. Cut to, I order my little shit. I ain't ordering that much.
Real quick, delay. What's your Cash App?
Cash App, Go Delay. GODLAI. GODLAI.
All right, go ahead. GODLAI. Got it.
Yeah, Go Delay. So we're waiting on the food, and I'm saying to myself, we're not compatible. I know we're not compatible. Let's just enjoy this little meal. I'm cool after this. We good. Waitress brings the food, right? She brings the food. She sits it in front of her. She sits it in front of me. Me, I always want to make sure I'm saying grace. I bow my head. I'm saying my grace. I open my eyes. She's not saying her grace at all. As a matter of fact, she got the steak in her hand. Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. She got that bitch in her hand. And I'm looking like, no, you're not. She takes the steak and bites it, raw hand, like hand to mouth, and bites into it. And I'm like,
bare hand.
You bare hand biting the steak. So I said, oh, this is a real goddamn savage. I'm talking like maybe she didn't bring a utensils. I'm looking at the spoon, the fork, and the knife. She says, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really know how to eat like that. I know what she meant when she said eat like that. She means she don't know how to she don't know how to pick up the fork, put it into the steak, and she don't know how to eat like that. So at this point, I feel like everybody in IHOP is watching us. And they feel like we have a stronger relationship than what's really going on. Because it looked like I don't take this woman out, and this is her first time being out and having a steak, and she didn't bit that bitch raw hand to mouth. And I want to get under IHOP. At this point, I want to get out of this date and out of IHOP. I left. I remember she saying, "Hey, so what you doing later on?" I was like, "Oh, I got some stuff I got to be doing." She was like, "Can we link up later?" I'm thinking, I'm saying to myself, I'm never talking to you again in your natural life. Why would you think we would have more dialogue after you bit that steak like that and embarrassed the fuck out of me at IHOP? No, ma'am. The worst date ever, Nick. The worst.
Delay, it sounded like you was on a date with.
You say no to ratchet pussy.
Delay. Delay. Red flags all over the story. Guys, real quick, at the bottom of the screen, Cash App, Go Delay. It's at the bottom of the goddamn screen. Make sure you guys, that was incredible. Guys telling you his life. You make sure that you guys show some goddamn love. Delay, listen.
Yes.
Every woman, not every woman, but every woman who could chronologically go back in time and said they dated me knows, if they had a chance to meet me, knows I love Benihana. I'm a hibachi man, Delay.
Gotcha.
I love the hibachi. I used to work at Bally's, and there's plethora of females that come in there every day. Delay. They on the treadmill. It's like the grocery. Who do I want to choose today? Who do I want to go over and say, hey, what are you doing? Because that's what I usually do. When I want to date them, I walk up to the treadmill and I just walk to them. I always say this, what are you doing? And look at me like, what?
Now, do you have the trainer shirt on? Or
trainer shirt on. I can't say this with a regular white tee.
No.
Her name is Helen. Black girl named Helen. Black girl. On there, bad, sexy, perspiring. I want to say sweating, perspiring.
Perspiring, yeah.
I told my boy, I said, listen, I'm going to get that. He said, what you about to do? He said, go. He said, because he dared me. He's like, you ain't going to get that. I said, hold on, I'll be right back. Went to the bathroom. I wasn't even working that day.
Right.
Went in the bathroom, went in the locker, opened it up, put my Bally's Total Fitness shirt on.
Yeah.
I put the game on, D-Lay.
Yeah, but that's your cape. That's
Put
your
on my cape. That's what it is. Walk over to the treadmill. I tap on the treadmill. What are you doing? She goes, excuse me? Take your AirPod out. What are you doing? She said, I said, you're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. She's like, she stopped. She said, who are you? I said, you see the shirt. You see the shirt. Come on. Let's go. Let's go to the back. The back, if I can get you to the back, you in trouble.
You see the shirt though.
See the shirt. She follows me to the back. Everybody in the office is like this. He got her to the back. Yo, let me explain what I mean by the back. In Bally's, there's the treadmills, there's the weights, and there's the back. It's the private room. It's the massage table. It got the red light. D-Lay.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
That's the type of mood that's about to get set up. Now, I haven't got it yet, but that's the mood that's about to get set up. Shorty comes in there, thick, D-Lay.
You've been there before. This ain't your first time taking them back there. This is
no, it's not my first time. This is an everyday thing. Everyday thing. Every day I take someone off the treadmill. I take them to the back. I tell them a story. They're like, hey, I'll meet you up later. I go to Walgreens. I buy me the 3-pack of underwear. I get a Magnum. Give me a glass of orange juice, whatever it is I need.
Right.
This particular girl, I say to her, she gets off the treadmill, take her in the back, thick, D-Lay, thick, black, shiny, pants on. She sits on the goddamn massage chair, booty bounce. It vibrates from the bottom to the top. I'm like, oh, Lord, D-Lay, what is going on? Yes. I'm like, what is going on? I say to her, she said, what was I doing wrong? I said, fuck all that. So I'm only brave with the try. I said, fuck all of that.
Right.
What are you doing later?
Right.
She go, well, what do you have in mind? I said, well, look, I love Benihana. She's like, you know what? A lot of men are scared to talk to me because I'm tall. D-Lay, she's tall. I'm 5'11". She about 6'2". 6'2" and thick. I said, why are they afraid? She said, because I'm tall. They're intimidated. I said, I'm not intimidated.
Right.
She's like, you like Benihana? She said, since you asked me to come off the treadmill the way you did, I like your whole game plan. I'm going to take you out to Benihana. I'm like,
okay,
cool.
Okay.
Because my next plan was to tell her, hey, Benihana said they're overbooked. You want to come over and just talk?
The crib.
You're going to cover the crib. But
right.
She said she's going to pay for Benihana. Boom. She said, what time are you going to pick me up? I said, listen, both my tires got a donut on them. I can't ride. I don't have a license, D-Lay. She's like, oh, I'll come pick you up. It's not a big thing. She comes, picks me up, D-Lay, picks me up in her nice car. D-Lay, she has a Bentley. She has a Bentley, right? But it's not her Bentley. It's her daddy's Bentley.
It's hers.
It's hers. It's hers.
Yeah, it's hers.
But she says that to me. She says, it's not my Bentley. It's my daddy's Bentley. I said, it's your Bentley. The same thing you said. Get in the car. She playing the Blueprint album. The car's smelling good. She got her hair wrapped. But she's like, I'm going to take the wrap off when we get there. You don't mind? I'm like, I don't care. Like, goddamn.
Now, what is she? Black, white?
Black girl. Black. Little mole right here.
Oh.
Now, I can't. All I see.
You got the Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah, she got the Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish.
All I can see is the breast and the legs and that beautiful ass face.
Right. She's still sitting.
She's still sitting.
Yeah.
D-Lay, we pull up to Benihana. I get out the car. I get out to be a gentleman. I open the door for her. She put one foot out, D-Lay. She had on these shoes with a real flower between her toes.
She got a real flower between her toes.
I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah.
Yo, help me with this.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be petty, but I mean, she had that on. And then she was like, let me put on my jacket. I said, what do you mean your jacket? What's wrong with what you had on? She put on this blazer that had the shoulder pads.
Yeah.
I'm fighting for my life.
Absolutely you are.
Yo, help me with this.
So we get to I'm like, I'm here. She still look cute. Body thick. I mean, I'm not looking for a relationship at this time. Anyway, it's 25-year-old Nick working in the gym, all this power. Get there. I said, I had a reservation for 2. Right? They sit us down at the table. We get to the table. Come to find out, Shorty don't eat meat. She don't eat chicken.
Ah, shit.
She's a fucking vegetarian. So, you know, at Benihana, you've been to Benihana before. You know, at Benihana, everybody sits around the table or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's sitting there. The guy comes to me. He goes, the waiter come over like, hey, how you doing? You know, what do you want? I'm like, I want the drink. You know, the big booty drink. The drink. I said, hey, you know, you could bring me that. She's like, you want the salad? I want all the salad. She said, what you want to eat? I said, hey, man, look, I'm allergic to shrimp. So if you could cook mine first, the steak and the chicken, let me get the Rocky choice. That's steak and chicken. She go, okay, well, how do you want it? I said, I want it medium well. Give me the works. Bring me extra ginger too. That's it. Because they put the ginger in the cup. She goes, what do you want? She goes, what kind of vegetables do you guys have?
Okay.
And I look at her and I'm like, what do you mean? Vegetables that they have. They got scallions and all that. I mean, what don't scallions? They got greens, they got onions, they got all that. She said, I don't eat meat and I don't eat. So I said, but why the fuck did you come here? She's like, no, it's okay. I get some brown rice, I get some vegetables, I get whatever.
Yeah, you can still make it work. You can still make it work. Yeah. Still
make it work. Right? I'm like, all right, whatever. Everybody else ordering meat. So clearly, not only did I have to cook my food first, but they have to cook Brussels sprout over here first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, here's where the date kicks off.
Okay.
She says, Nick, how long are you going to be doing this training shit? Excuse me? She said, what are you going to do with your future? How long are you going to be doing this training shit? When are you going to grow up?
Wait, this is the first date?
This is the first date. A couple of seconds ago, I just hit you with game. I just said you ain't doing shit right. What are you talking about? You have a flower, you have a garden between your toes.
You have a flower between your toes.
She said, what are you gonna do? Like, how long are you gonna keep up with this shit? You need to grow up. So at this point, I'm at the table, I'm like, well, I mean, I just got the job this year. I'm 25. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. She goes, Nick, I know what I want to do. I said, what do you want to do? She says, I want to run my own business. I said, so what are you doing now? She said, I'm in between jobs.
I'm fighting for my life.
Exactly what she's doing.
Y'all killing me with this.
It seems like I'm the only one employed here, bitch. What you mean you're in between? You don't even have a job. You're looking. The man comes over. Hey, how everybody doing? All right, how you doing? He get the thing. He like, Rocket's choice? He looks at her. Vegetables. He looks at everybody, whatever. He pulls the thing out. Put the oil on. Everything goes over. He make the toot train. Toot. I sit there. She goes, sir, right in the middle of his act. How long did you know you wanted to do this? He goes, sir, how long did you want to know how to do this? He goes, excuse me? He said, well, I said, well, hold up. You don't interrupt that man.
Yeah.
You don't interrupt that man while he's putting on the show. You don't interrupt it. Everybody at the table is mad. Everybody's like, whoa, what happened to the show?
She ruining everything.
She ruining everything.
Show.
Don't ruin the show. Man goes back to cooking. Now she's in her phone. She goes, oh shit. I'm like, what do you mean, oh shit? I didn't know. I thought this man would leave me alone. I said, what do you mean you thought this man would leave you alone? So my man, right, we broke up right before you had asked me this. I said, okay, so what's the deal? She said, well, I told him I was coming here. I said, you told him you was coming here? Right before I could finish saying coming here, it gets dark, delay. It gets dark real quick. I cannot make any of this shit up. Man pulls a chair up right in the back of the both of us. Hey, Helen. So this is what we doing? Puts his big arm in between the both of us, grabs the sake, takes a sip.
Who's sake?
Mine, clearly. Mine, clearly. And I'm not about to argue with him. Because I've been working out for a long time, D-Lay. And my arm don't look like this nigga arm. Don't look like this nigga arm. Let me tell you what I did, D-Lay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did. Just to end this story, I want to go into all everything. I took the fork, I dipped 2 pieces of chicken and steak in the ginger and the other sauce, ate it, and I said I'd be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I went outside and I called a cab, and I closed that chapter, D-Lay. I closed that chapter. There's no more to go into the story because I'm not prepared to fight for this pussy.
That man, right? You don't even know her that well to be going to war like this.
I don't know her that well, D-Lay. D-Lay.
Yes.
How long did you know you wanted to be a blackjack dealer, or was it blackjack dealer, right? How long did you know you wanted to be a blackjack dealer?
Man, when I first went to dealer school. And I learned what we call how to cut checks. That's when you see the dealer take the chips and you break them down. When I first saw it being done and I started learning it, I was like, oh, this is dope, because it was like fun. It was like, I wasn't thinking about, comedy. That wasn't nowhere in the picture. It was just like, I could play, I can gamble with other people's money and talk shit and just have a good time. Oh man, I want to do this. I want to do this shit.
I say that to say, man, you have a gift. And one of the gifts, any man that looks at you knows that D-Lay has a gift. But one of the craziest gifts that you have is your storytelling. Did you did someone say to you, hey man, you tell great stories? Or what made you say, hey man, I'm gonna follow through with this? Because D-Lay, every time you talk and you tell a story, it's like someone's drawn a crayon, everything comes to life right there in my face. Talk to us about that, man. Real quick, hit the goddamn Kenny. Are you checking the likes when they walk in? Check the likes. Are you rolling D-Lay's weed? Marsha, are you rolling D-Lay's weed?
Hey, thanks for that bottle, though, bro. I appreciate that.
Hey, anytime, man.
As soon as I pulled up, they had it on deck for me. I appreciate that.
Take the bottle home, and real quick before D-Lay answers that question, you need to get this book. Let me tell you something, man. I got mine autographed. Now, I'm not saying y'all gonna get y'all's autographed because
they will. If they order it from itsdelay.com, they'll get it autographed. If you order it through Amazon, Amazon's gonna ship it. Hey, that's on you and Amazon. But if you order it through my site, I will personally sign it. You just tell me how you want it written, and I sign it. Andrea, my moderator's in the building. Yeah,
Andrea, I heard a lot about Andrea. She's on the D-Lay show.
Yes.
Right? How's Andrea as a staff? Is she good? What's going on?
Yes, man. Very hardworking. Likes to run shit her way. But very hardworking, stern. Make sure she getting shit done. She's gonna make sure she gets shit done.
She's gonna get it. Because I went on your live last time.
Yes.
And I mean, he was like, where the
Yeah. Like again, that goes back to does shit, how she wants to do it sometimes.
She doesn't want to do
so it. I had we had a conversation about this. So she understands like being on time is good. So her tardy days are behind her.
Okay, so when she shows up late, she doesn't give a story. She just I'm sorry.
No, she just come in and start working. And don't tell nobody. Yeah, she come in and start working. Don't explain to nobody what happened. She just start working, and when everything's done, then she's done, and that's how she operates. But great worker, though. I would say overall great worker.
And we have Andromeda in the building. Will you guys have a hot ass episode that talked about all over the goddamn internet? The whole goddamn internet.
My. Yes, Drama is a tough act to follow. She was on the D-Lay After Dark and she did her thing. my Patreon has Delay After Dark, and it's where I sit down and have adult conversations with beautiful women. And for the ladies, I'm gonna be having guys on there as well to just converse and just hear from a guy's perspective how we think, and vice versa. So it's an exciting show. It's definitely an exciting show, and Andromeda came through that thing and did her damn thing, talked her shit.
Let me tell you something before I let you get into that story about the storytelling about Andromeda. Let me tell you something about Andromeda. Andromeda, when I think of Andromeda, I think of the song Moulin Rouge. Let me tell you why I think of Moulin Rouge about Andromeda right now. I did a pay-per-view a couple of months back, and Andromeda supported. Didn't know who Andromeda was, but in the Zoom squares, there was this chick with honey glazed legs with a muscle heartbeat pumping at the pow. I said, "Who is that?"
Who is that?
She was like, "My name is Drama."
It sounded like she bullshit when you first asked her that.
Bullshit. She said, "My name is Drama."
Yeah,
I said, "Are you bringing drama?" She said, "No, that's just my name."
Right. That's what you want to think. I was thinking you
body,
drama.
Body like crafts work. 19 kids. 19. That's what the net said. 19 goddamn kids. Body looked like God made it yesterday. Shout out to Andromeda in the goddamn building. She has a dope ass podcast. She has a dope ass call line. Delay, back to you, man.
You asked me about the storytelling, man. Initially, when I first started doing comedy, I wasn't telling stories on stage. I was just, just saying things that were, that people react to, or I'm just responding to things that I've seen that's trendy. Talking about my family some, but in bits and pieces. But then, as you get older and you grow in comedy, you start to find out there's different layers to how you can present your comedy. And I just found out that what I was naturally doing off stage, was something I should just be putting on stage, which is storytelling. So it came easily. And then I found out there was more people interested in it. And, why not just have a platform where I'm presenting strictly storytelling to my fans and to people who have never heard of me, or people that are just fans of storytelling. So that's what brought us here.
You know what? You're really good at it, man. And the one thing I would say about you, Delay, I'm gonna say about your platform is your platform you built it's straight positive. It's a positive platform. You're not gonna come there to hear any bullshit. You're gonna give the people 100% of you. I can honestly say during the pandemic, you gave the people 100% of you. The reason why I had you on the show, and I will bring Delay one day live where we're together on the platform. Right now, he's on injured reserve.
Yes.
But when he's off injured reserve, the reason why I had to bring you on is because for the people that are watching, this man gave me an opportunity 3 times. Went live with me twice during the pandemic. We gave y'all 2 classics. Then he had to come down to his other show. Had an incredible time. And not to even say that, he did something he didn't have to do. Usually he'll be like, "Hey, check out the Patreon or whatever." He put a clip and promoted that episode. His IG showed me nothing but love. Brought me back to the Delay show. Had to tell the people that. I tell the people all the time when they be like, "Nick, this, that, and the other." I'm like, "Listen, let me tell you something. Delay, thank him. He's the man that said, 'Hey, Nick, come on, go on down.'" Delay, I want to ask you, do you remember anyone giving you an opportunity like that? Anyone that you could name or give how much time you got? I want to make sure you're good. I want to make sure.
I gotta run in the next couple of minutes.
So tell me who gave you the opportunity, and then promote whatever you have to promote, and then I'm gonna go on to the rest of the show.
I had a couple of opportunities early on in my career. Cat Williams helped me out, gave me some inspiration, bringing me on the road with him briefly. And of course, y'all know my big brother, Bill Bellamy. Bill Bellamy was definitely instrumental in, grooming me as a young comic and how to present my comedy and how to present myself on the road as a professional. So, and I think it's needed in every young comic's career. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody that looks at you and says, "Hey, man, I like what you're doing. Hey, do this, do that." You know what I mean? Just give you some structure to what you're doing, because and that's the beauty of comedy. You're always learning. You're always growing. and you should always be evolving. But yeah, man, I got the Delay show going, man, over on Delay TV. I'm excited about that. Nick's episode is airing on Tuesday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He kills like he always did. Asked somebody, I was on live last night. Somebody asked me, man, when the fuck Nick episode airing? I already pumped the brakes, nigga. Tuesday. He will be in the building Tuesday. So you built yourself a fan base with my fans as well. So that's dope. It's delay.com for all of my gear. The audio book for the Delay for the Journey Behind the Smile is coming up. Yes, the audio book. I'm getting ready to do the audio book. The Take It In show. It's a men's grooming show. I got that coming up. I'm all over this bitch. I'm putting out so much shit. I'm putting out shit all over the goddamn world. And I'm excited to bring it to him, man.
Hey, man. Listen, Delay, we appreciate you, man. What time will your show start tonight?
Yes, sir. I'm going to get on in about 10 minutes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this podcast for 10 more minutes when Delay leaves so he can set up. And then I'll be in the comment section of Delay's show watching that. So what time did you say? You said about 10 minutes?
Yeah, probably max 15 minutes I'll be live.
So let's all right. I'm gonna run this podcast for 15 more minutes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna head over to Delay show. Cause I know you gotta go get set up and everything right now. Delay, love you, brother.
Love you too, good brother.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Always good, brother.
Definitely, brother.
All right.
All right. Mocha God, how do you get the Delay show? Basically, you go type Delay on YouTube and you go to Delay's YouTube. You'll see his YouTube name. Is Andrea in here? Is Angela Lavette in here? What is Delay's YouTube show name? Make sure you guys hit the like button. Now, real quick, before I get started, make sure you guys, if you're brand new, this is what I need you guys to do. Text 202-949-6719. Type 202-949-6719 so that you guys can get a link and a text message for every live I do. Because I have a morning show every Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. The Curious Red Flag versus the World, where I talk about the news. Then on Sunday, I have the podcast, and every once in a while, I have a pop-up show. It's Delay on YouTube. Before you leave, hit that like. Thank you, Angela Lavette. Andrea, I appreciate you. Nah, I'm late because I'm at work. I seen the notification. Jessica, check this out. You can rewatch this motherfucker when it's done. The podcast is always available on Apple, Spotify. I upload the podcast to Apple and Spotify soon as this podcast is done. I want to leave you guys with some words real quick. Can I leave you guys with some words? Is it possible I could leave my followers with some words right now? Let me know if you guys are willing to hear. First of all, tell me, how did you like the episode? And also let me know, can I leave you guys with some words? That's right, Andrea. I'm leaving Andrea's thing up all day. Before you leave, hit the goddamn subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button. Y'all don't understand how much hitting the subscribe button. Also, when you text the number, please leave your goddamn name. Also, the Curious Red Flags, anything I do live is powered by Cash App. Who powers the Cash App? You guys power the Cash App. Everything that I do, everything that I buy, everything that you see, all the mics, all of this shit, everything that you guys see is powered by you guys. So I'm gonna let you know right now. You think I'm running things? You guys are running things.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
You guys make this fucking happen. You guys are the wind between my knees. I said my knees. That is the goddamn drink talking right now. Jay Brown, I see you. I will send you some information. Rosie Gale, text that number at the bottom of the screen right now. What's your name? Then hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on merch and all types of shit like that, man. Make sure you hit it. Shout out to everyone that rewatches the episode. Now I'm gonna leave you guys with some news. I'm gonna leave you guys with something. This is what I want to tell you guys. I know the wind between my knees. This is what I want to tell you guys. And this is some real shit. I want to say this, guys, to you right now. And I want to be honest, because I fuck with every last one of you guys that watch the podcast. And this is a true story. Y'all ready? Make sure when you step out the house that you wash your ass and that your clothes are clean. Here's why I'm saying that. I know y'all like Nick, oh, he's joking. No, this is some real shit. Make sure you put on some clean pants, some clean underwear. Make sure you got your deodorant on. Make sure your socks are clean. Make sure at all times when you step outside your house, you are clean and your body isn't.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Let's just say you walk outside your house. God forbid. You walk outside your house. You walk across the street. Something happens. You pass out. You get hit by something. Whatever it is. They got to put you inside the ambulance. They got to cut your clothes. They got to check on you. Got to take you to the hospital. They got to get you naked. You don't want the doctor and the nurse to see some funky ass underwear. Some shitty ass underwear. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. Or worst case scenario, you never know who you're going to meet in the street. I'm going to give you a story. One time, y'all ready for a story? Can I give y'all a little quick story? I'm going to give y'all a little quick story. Right now, we are, how much time we into the podcast right now? We are in, how much time are we into this podcast? Shit. Let me see. I don't know. Are y'all good on time? Can I tell y'all this quick story? I'm going to tell y'all a story that happened to me real quick. Y'all let me know if y'all willing to hear that story. I want to tell y'all a quick story that happened to me real quick. All right, check this out. I remember one day, my boy came by my crib, knocking on the door. He's like, "Hey, man, what you doing right now?" I'm like, nah, I'm just chilling in the house. He's like, "Yo, come out." I was like, "Nah, I'm good." He's like, "Yo, just come on, come with me real quick. Just come with me, wherever." And I just put on anything. I put on some, I had one sock on. The other sock just had holes in the shit. My underarm game was on mild. So I had on an extra shirt, a thermal, and a hoodie. I didn't really brush my hair like that. So I had like a do-rag on. And my underwear was clean, but it wasn't the best underwear. And I was mid-ashy. Mid-ashy. You know what I'm saying? My breath ain't stank, but it smelled like whatever the hell it is I ate. Whatever it is I ate that day. You know what I'm saying? My boy said, just come with me to somewhere. I forgot where he asked me to come, but it was local. And when we went out to go local that day, everybody just happened to be out. It was chicks that I was watching on the social media, right? And I'm like, yo, man, hurry up. I'm gonna get back to the house. He's like, oh, my other boy pull up. Yo, what y'all doing right now? Yo, son, yo, right now, yo, just come with me on ride. I'm like, yo, bro, he's like, yeah, man, you go, what you wearing? Got in the car. This nigga took me 30 minutes away from where I'm at. 30 minutes away where I'm at. My underarm, I told you, was all mild. At this point, my underarms is.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
We pull up to this little gathering. Mad women. It's women galore outside. Women galore. My boys get out the car. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because at this point now, the more attractive women I see, the more I'm starting to think about what I'm wearing, thinking about my deodorant, I'm thinking about my appearance, I feel ugly. He get everybody out the car, they're like, who's in the car? They're like, oh, Nick's in the car. Nick, come outside, Poppy. Spanish girls, come outside, Poppy. I'm like, nah. I didn't come outside for this. Had I known that I was going to see all of this, I'd have been fresh. This nigga told me to come outside, run to the store. Now I'm in the car. I'm 30 minutes away. I'm funky. My hair ain't done. I got on the sneakers that's kind of, it's tilted to the side. You know what that is. You know the pair of sneakers that you hooping. You know the one that you put on real quick and you just stick your foot in it with no socks, ashy, and you just step on the side of them. You don't give a fuck about the lace. Like, it's just, I'm like, God damn. So I'm like, all right, let me get out the car. Let me make my sneakers look presentable. I got the hoodie on tight. I put the hoodie over my head. It's fucking 80 degrees outside. I don't even have a t-shirt under the hoodie. It's just bare, ashy skin. Chick tried to hug me. I'm like, hey, it's all good. All these girls talking. They having a good time. Because we all having a good time, forget my parents. Now one of the girls go, yo, let's go get something to eat. I'm like, all right, well, look, let me go home. All the girls like, nah, but where you going? Let's go get something to eat real quick. My underarms, man.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I don't have no t-shirt under the hoodie. No t-shirt under the hoodie with the wild ass underarms. At any moment, any extra steps I take, the underarms is just. The funk on my body.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Now I'm asking around, who got gum? Who got candy? Who got gum? You ever do that? You don't even care about gum no more. Who got candy? Who got candy? Who got candy? Anybody got candy? Any candy? I don't give a fuck. Any type of anything sweet that I could put in my mouth that could fight this funk that's building up. My boy goes, hey man, I got the zebra gum. Remember the zebra gum? Here's the thing about the zebra gum. Once you chew on it, in about 10 seconds, the flavor's gone. It's gone. So I'm like, I don't want that. I say, I'm gonna go to the store. There's a store across the street from the restaurant these people want to go to. I go to the restaurant. I go to the store. I go get me some candy. I go in the restaurant. I run straight to the bathroom. I take the hoodie off. I take the restaurant soap. I'm washing up. I'm washing under my arms. I'm washing everything. Washing whatever, right? I'm trying to make myself look presentable. My nuts. Let me tell you something, ladies. A man's nuts need to be washed in rotation. These nuts, all right, the skin on these nuts have been simmering. They are on back-a-lackum right now. Back-a-lackum is a funk. Okay? I'm like, shit. Get the little brown tape up, washing it. I'm washing up. Trying to make myself look presentable. Now I done wash myself with all this restaurant soap. Now my skin is ashy. I'm on a texting my boy. I'm like, hey, ask Sandra if she got any lotion. She's like, yeah, like Sandra got lotion. Tell Sandra to come to the bathroom door. Sandra come to the bathroom. Let me get your lotion. She give her the lotion. It's the little bottle of that perfume lotion. I'm like, fuck that. Sandra, how much does lotion cost? She's like, $20. I was like, yo, I got you back. She's like, what? I slam the door on her. Take the lotion, wiping myself up, making myself look clean and all that shit or whatever. Now I'm at the table. I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry. Let me see what's in the thing, right? I make myself look hood good. Niggas that's on to the podcast know what hood good is. I made myself look hood good, which means you would take me down because I look good if you just approach me on the come up. You understand what I'm saying? I got the hoodie on. I'm good. I took a cowboy bath. I'm good. The sneakers, I wipe them down in the thing. I'm good. All I gotta do is keep my sneakers under the table. All right. We all there eating. I'm hungry. Remember, my boy that said come in the store. I forget my fucking wallet. I tell my boy, I'm like, hey, man, text him. Yo, I ain't got no money. He's like, you ain't got no money. I'm like, no, nigga, I don't have no money because he told me I was just coming to the store. He said, I got you. So, all right, cool. He said, look, here's what we're going to do. We just going to order appetizers. I'm going to order this big plate and I'm going to give you whatever's on my plate. I'm like, nigga, no, you're not about to slide food off your plate into mine like I'm a broke nigga. He said, well, man, I really want this steak. He said, the steak is $30. I said, well, how much money you have? He said, $30. I said, nigga, what you about to do is you're going to order something that costs 10. I'm going to order something that costs 10. And we're going to leave a tip. He like, oh, but I want that. I'm like, yo, nigga, listen to me. I said, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you order that steak, it's going to be a fucking problem. I promise you. I promise you, when niggas is picking on you or you need advice, don't. He said, I won't order the steak. So we ordered the chicken fingers, okay? Mozzarella chicken, the mozzarella stick chicken fingers. All right? Mozzarella chicken fingers. They come with about eight of them joints and a Coke. Side salad, garden salad. That's what we got. The girls is like, come to find out. The girls is like, oh, damn, you got chicken fingers? So this look, when you got game, you can switch it up. She like, oh, you getting the chicken fingers and the mozzarella sticks? So everybody got chicken and mozzarella sticks. They think it's something special about the chicken mozzarella. This is just a plain old chicken stick because we broke. Everybody eat chicken sticks and mozzarella sticks. Now we done. I'm like, all right, bro, time to go home. Hey, let's go to the beach. I don't actually mind the beach. You wanna know why I don't mind the beach? Because if everybody's getting in the water, we all gonna smell like salt. And I can get myself a nature bath. Salt bath. You understand what I'm saying? We go to the beach. I'm the first one. I rip everything. I run in the water. The girl go, damn, Nick, you ain't got no t-shirt on. I'm like, hey, shit, man. I knew he was. I was gonna mention the beach early. I'm lying. Go on the beach. Go in the water. Everybody ashy. Everybody's ashy. V. Smith, I appreciate you, V. Smith. V. Smith, make sure you text the number at the bottom of the screen, 202-949-6719. Make sure you text your name so I can always send you notifications and updates whenever I go live. Also, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys are hitting the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys also tell a friend about the goddamn show. Tell a friend. Let me get about 4 or 5 subscriptions today. I want 4 or 5 subscriptions. Also, make sure you tell your friends, hey, make sure you pay attention to the podcast. We all in the ocean. We all swimming. We all whatever. We all done. Now we all even. After the beach is done, everybody's like, okay, let's go to Kim house. I'm looking at my boy at this point.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I'm looking at my boy at this point because I'm like, well, nigga, damn. This went from going to the store to me never going home. Thank God for the ocean. Wash my nuts and my underarms. I'll be all salty and ashy. I'm like, look, let me go home so I can check. They're like, well, we all going to the house. It don't matter, whatever, yada, 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 yada. I'm like, all right, cool. We get to Kim house. She like, everybody got to take off their shoes. My socks don't have no backs. There's holes in them. Crease man. This is a number that I pay for so I can send it to you guys. So you guys can text the number so you never miss a live. So Crease man, here's what I want you to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the goddamn like button, and also text the number 202-949-6719 so that you could never miss a live update, and make sure you send your name. I'm like, God damn, I know socks. My socks are fucked up. How many times have you ever went to someone's house unexpected and you ain't have no socks? Your sock game is just fucked up, because your sock game means everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to, but I mean, we had all this came from the beach, so I was able to just take off my sneakers with the socks. I'm like, hey, I'm barefoot. She's like, it's all good. Went in her bathroom. She let everybody take a bath in her house. I went in her bathroom. I took the only bath. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, right? She's home with her homegirls. They all chill. I gotta put on them funky ass clothes from earlier. So now I'm like, man, Kimmy, come here. Let me talk to you for a second. I'm like, look, I really don't have no clothes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no clothes, Kimmy. I just told her the truth. I don't have no clothes. I wasn't supposed to be out, whatever. She's like, calm down, Nick. Calm down, Poppy. Calm down. Calm down. Come in my room. You can put on my dad's shorts and stuff like that. I'm like, well, hold on. I'm like, put on my dad's shorts. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a pair of my dad's underwear. I was like, first of all, I don't play ball on the same court. She said, what do you mean? I was like, I don't put my balls on another man's court. Just give me some shorts. I don't want his underwear. Me and Kimmy in the room, we sitting down in her room. I'm like, all right, let me get these clothes and go over there. She locks the door. I'm like, Kimmy, what's going on? Kimmy, Spanish, thick, right? Real thick Spanish girl, locks the door. I'm like, what are you locking the door for? She sits down and she goes, Nick, I want to talk to you. I'm like, what do you want to talk about, Kimmy? She said, Nick, I don't trust none of these bitches that's in my house. I'm like, well, Kimmy, why do you have them in your house? She says, well, Nick, I don't have a lot of friends, so I just allow shit like this to go down. I said, okay. She goes, and I don't trust any of them anyway. I said, why you don't trust any of them? She said, well, Nick, I'm going to let you know something. I like you. I said, you like me? And I didn't know that. She said, but all my homegirls, they like you too. And ever since I told them I like you, I see these bitches looking at you. And I feel like behind closed doors, they will fuck you. I said, Kim, do you really think they'll fuck me? She's like, yes. I said, oh man, these girls ain't shit. In my mind, I'm looking at Kim like this.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I'm like, let me ask you a question. Lisa and Sandra like me too? She said, yes. I was like, God damn, that's a goddamn shame. Why Lisa and Sandra, what kind of friends you got, Kim? They like me too? She's like, yeah, I mean, I don't understand why they're so fucking, they're pieces of shit. I'm looking at Kim like this.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I'm like, God damn. I'm like, who else like me? I was like, I said, she's like, what about her? What about Donna? Oh, she's like, Donna got one of the biggest crushes on you. I'm like, oh man, these bitches ain't shit, Kim. They're not shit. I said, Kim, let me tell you something. Here's what we need to do. She said, what? I said, Kim, what we're going to do is this. I said, let me find out if they like me. Because I want to find out if they're your friend or not. She said, Nick, do you think that's what you need to do? I said, listen to me. What you might have in that living room right now is a bunch of these.
I was full of sensitive ass females dealing with their damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures.
And I need to get to the bottom of these women. I need to figure out if they good for you. Because I want them to be good friends to you. If they not good friends to you, Kim, then they're not good friends to me. She said, Nick, I didn't know you felt this way. I didn't know you felt this way. I said, I'm going to go out there. She said, well, no, Nick, listen. Just relax. I said, but your friends are out there. She just lay down. Just lay down. Lay down.
I am Joe Blow, the lover man. You should be paying me, bitch.
She starts to touch on me. I said, Kim, listen to me. Because I appreciate you as a woman. Let's not do this here. Let's not do this here. No, let's not do this here. She said, why not? I want these bitches to hear. I said, listen to me. I said, listen to me. Kim, have some pride. Have some goddamn dignity. She started to say, I feel like you like them bitches because why, what's wrong? I'm coming at you. I said, hold on. So hold on, goddamn Kim.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
She said, this is my house. I said, listen, this might be your house, but this is my body. So once again,
nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
I said, I want to be a good friend, and I want to make sure that those girls are truly your friend. Because let me tell you something about them girls out there. To y'all, I'm talking to the curious red flaggers. Them girls is sexy as shit. They beating Kim by miles on the track. You understand what I'm saying? Kim is falling in love. She's like, oh my God, you really care about me? You're going to find out for me? Kim is talking to me like this right now.
Man, I do anything. Do you hear me? Anything. You know, everything that you ask me to do. You know.
We get outside. We open the door. We get outside. I go, man, thank you, Kim. Shit. Woo! Now, I know everybody probably thought I did something, and I'm in there talking to the girls like, yeah, Kim crazy, yo. Kim crazy, you know what I'm saying? They're like, ew, you was in there messing with Kim. I'm like, hell no, I wasn't messing with no goddamn Kim. But Jennifer, what's up, yo? What's going on, Jennifer? Like, I'm like, yo, Jennifer, you look nice. You look cute. I told Jennifer down the low. I said, you look cute. She's like, you think I look cute, Nick? I said, I think you look cute. Jennifer put a thigh over. I'm like, oh my God, Lord, look at Jennifer thigh. Kim watching from the corner. I'm like, hey, let's get drinks. Everybody drinking. Kim can't handle her liquor. Kim will have 2 drinks and fall asleep. You understand what I'm saying? Kim will have 2 drinks and fall asleep. Now, okay. Cynthia, Cassandra, is Jennifer. Jennifer is the sexiest out of all of them in the house. I'm like, I'm going straight to Jennifer. Okay. Soon as Kim drink her 2 drinks, she's like, turn up. I'm like, yep. One more. Like, Kim, drink some more. She's like, I don't want to. I just drink some more, Kim. Kim passes out. All my boys, they starting to pick what girls they want, but I'm by Jennifer. I'm like, Jennifer, I'm gonna be real with you. She's like, what? I said, I think you like me. She said, Nick. I said, shut up. She said, how do you know I like you? I said, because Kim told me. She goes, that bitch. I said, but Kim was hating when she told me. I don't give a fuck about Kim. You understand what I'm saying? I care about Jennifer. Jennifer's here. God damn, Jennifer looking like a shit. Kim passed out right in the middle of her living room floor. Me and Jennifer talking, and we talking spicy. I'm lying to Jennifer. I'm like, Jennifer, I liked you for years. She like, you like me for years? I'm like, yes. I like you for years. Fucking years. Just didn't know how to tell you. I didn't know how to tell you. At this point,
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and they hear the lamentation.
she puts her hand on my legs. Jennifer start moving her body. I'm like, God damn, Jennifer. She like, I don't know why she told me this. She said, I don't want to look like a hoe, but I want to do something. But everyone's out here. I said, hey, I got a room. She said, where? I said, that room that I was in with Kim's room. She said, but that's Kim's room. I said, Kim is knocked out. Kim is knocked out. Jennifer, Kim knocked out. She's like, you nasty. I'm like, but I said, I know what I want. I know what I want. I've always wanted this. I've always wanted this. Let me rewind. I came out today with fucked up socks, bad deodorant, hair not done. I'm in the game. So for everyone that's like, well, damn, Nick grimy to Kim. Fuck Kim. Fuck him. I said, listen. Let's go to Kim's bedroom. Go in Kim's bedroom. I know where everything is at in Kim's room. I'm like, Jennifer, lock the door. She locked the door. I said, hold on, let me go check. I look at Kim. Kim knocked out. I just rolled Kim. It was like a little stair, like one little step. Just rolled Kim down the step. Boop, boop, boop. She don't wake up. She knocked out. Locked the door. I put the music on. My boy texts me like, yo, you about to mess with Jennifer? I'm like, yo, look, I just need you to make sure Kim is sleeping. I'm in the room with Jennifer. Turn the music on. Got the music on or whatever. I'm over there all in massaging Jennifer and all of Kim's lotion and shit like that. All the shit she wanted me massage. I'm over here, her toes and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That was the best fucking I ever had.
That day. Not the best, but that day. Jennifer lied out butt naked on the bed. I'm knocked out. We done. We completed the mission. Open the door. Kim is outside the door with an attitude, crying, pissed, angry. I said, Kim, hold on.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
She said, how could you mess with Jennifer? I said, Kim, come here. It's not what you think. Because Jennifer walks out the door. She leaves. She gave me her number, everything. She like, man, I want to talk to you tomorrow. I said, listen, Jennifer, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to deal with this. I got this. Come to find out, Jennifer and Kim, they not even real cool. Jennifer don't even like Kim like that. So Kim is mad. I said, everybody, get out of the goddamn house. Everybody leave. Hold on. I said, everybody, get the fuck out the goddamn house. I kick everybody else.
Nigga, as long
At this point, this is my house now.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Kim is crying. She said, I can't believe you. I said, Kim, listen to me. Look me in my eyes. You're so fucking mad. You're not paying attention. She's like, Nick, who do you think you are? She's mad. She's yelling at me. You gotta be, let me tell you something. You gotta be confident. I looked her straight in her face and I told her.
Look, if you don't like working for Luther's janitorial, why don't you just take your broke ass home?
I said, listen to me. Damn it. Shut up. You need to listen. You need to listen up. Listen to what I'm telling you right now. Understand? And I said to her, you needed to know if Jennifer could be trusted, right? She's like, yes. Jennifer can't be trusted. She said, what? I said, I did this for you. She can't be trusted. Jennifer live in Brooklyn. Kim live in the fucking Bronx. They'll never cross paths again because it was a friend-on-friend thing. They don't talk. Kim told Jennifer at the beach she liked me, and Jennifer had eyes for me. This only works if she doesn't understand that she'll never see Jennifer again. This is before IG. This is before Facebook. This is when Black Planet was powered. There's no way to track this. There's no tracking of pictures. She goes, I can't believe. said, you don't even know Jennifer like that. I said, come here, Kim. Stop rubbing my hair down her head. I said, come here, Kim. Come here. Come here. She said, what are you doing? I said, shut up. Come here. She looks me in my eyes. She said, I like you so much. I've always liked you. I liked you since junior high school. I'm like, I know. Come here. Kiss on me. Kiss me. Kiss on her forehead. Her eyes get glossy. I said, Kim, this is what I want you to do for me. I want you to go in that kitchen because I'm tired. She said, tired from what? From fucking with Jennifer on my bed? I said, no. I'm tired from everything I did today. I need a real woman. Jennifer messed with me and left. She's not real. I need you to go in the kitchen and make me a goddamn sandwich. Cut the ends off. I like American cheese, mustard, spicy, with what kind of ham you got in there? She's like, boar's head. I was like, you goddamn right. Put the boar head's ham on the goddamn sandwich. Make the sandwich. She made the sandwich. I said, damn, Kim, you got cable. I don't have this at home. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got cable, but I don't have these channels. You paying for this. I got direct TV, but certain channels you got to pay extra for. I said, you paying for that shit? Yes, I put that shit on. Lay it on. Just come here. Shut up. Lay next to me. She lay next to me watching the show. Now I'm over here lying. I'm like, damn, you're so beautiful. You're so cute. You're so beautiful. She's trying to make advances on me, but I'm not that type of guy. I already had my sandwich today. I don't need another sandwich. I said, Kim, stop. She said, what? Your friend can have to, Jennifer, what? I said, listen, I want to take you out to eat, Kim. I want to take you out to eat. I want it to be special. She said, for real? I said, yes, I want it to be special. I want it to be fucking special, Kim. I said, Kim, I live in Queens. You living out here in the Bronx. I said, I need to go home. I got to get on the train. Oh, I got to take this train. She said, you know what? I'll pay for your cab. Kim sent me home in a cab. But what Kim didn't get was my phone number. Jennifer did. I never had to hear or see Kim ever again. But Jennifer saw me. Jennifer saw me every day that summer. Every goddamn day. But I got to give flowers to Kim. Because if it wasn't for Kim telling me that Jennifer liked me, if it wasn't for Kim giving us a bed to show her my moves, if it wasn't for Kim paying for giving me a sandwich, if it wasn't for Kim for sending me home in a goddamn cab, there'd be no Jennifer. What's the moral of the story? Make sure you go outside the house clean. But if you can't, make it do like it do. Curious Red Flags podcast, episode 42. I gave you guys delay. I gave you a story with delay. Delay gave you a story, and I gave you a story. I want you guys to do me this favor. Tessa Durr, thank you for coming in. Tessa, this is what I want you to do, Tessa. Text the number at the bottom of the screen, 202-949-6719. Text that number. Add your name. You will never miss a live, ever, on this channel, ever. You'll never miss a live. When I do my morning show Tuesday, you'll get alerted. When I do my podcast, you'll get alerted. When I do a pop-up show, you'll get alerted. Also, follow me on Instagram at Nick_Carthan. It's Nick. Hold on, let me type right now. Hold on. NickCarthan. Make sure you follow. Make sure you hit the subscribe button right now. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the like button. This was another episode of the Curious Red Flags podcast. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to YouTube. Let me see something. Before I even do that, shout out to everyone that hit the Cash App. To all my Cash App people that power the show. I'll be back this Tuesday morning for the Curious Red Flags versus the World show. And man, I got a dope ass show for you guys. Oh my God, I got a dope show for you guys. Next Sunday is my birthday. I'll be 40 years old. I'm thinking about on my birthday doing a special Curious Red Flags 40-year-old birthday show on that Sunday, 3:00 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern. It will be a show. You make sure you guys show up. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. There's some new subscribers in here. Anybody new right now to the show, make sure you guys hit the goddamn subscribe button. Anybody text the number? Let me see. We got any new texters? We got one new person that texted the number. Got you. Make sure you text. Make sure you get the likes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you text the goddamn number at the bottom of the goddamn screen. Once again, that's 202-949-6719. My birthday is next Sunday. Cash App will be up all week. Cash App, I'm gonna be honest. The Cash App will be, you know why? Because I'm taking a shot for every last one of you guys. I'm gonna be 40. I can't wait. Shout out to Creative Genius. One more time, let me play this commercial real quick for Creative Genius one time. This is the guy that does all the editing and the designs, the flyers, all of that shit for the show. Make sure you guys support Creative Genius real quick.
Money match. Go. Yeah. Bad bitch, I'm popping it. New whip, I'm copping it. Money match, something else. That boy always dropping shit. Tell him how you got this shit. Grinding in the winter, trapping.
Bam. Curious Red Flags versus the World this Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern. I'll have a dope ass show for you guys. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch at Nick_Carthan. The same thing, just like here. I don't have Twitch, but just download the app and just follow me on there. There's reasons why I'm telling you to follow me on Twitch. Also, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love all that you guys are doing, supporting the podcast. I got more coming to you guys. I promise you that. Shout out to Facebook. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to everybody that watches the show. This show will be on Spotify and Apple in about 20 minutes. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And peace.
They know